basically now you have your notebook covers. Before I go ahead and punch out the holes, I'm going to make 3 little dots on each cover to mark it down. Now I'm going to take my hole puncher and punch out the holes. This hole puncher that I'm using is really small, and I will leave a link for it down below for you guys to check out. I'm not 100% sure what event this is, but I will find it and leave a link for it down below. This is a template that I made for these pages, and I'll have a link for it down below. The first video I did, in part 1 of this video, I didn't give you guys a template, and a lot of you guys were asking for one, so I'll make sure to leave a link for it down below this time. But I just made this template because, let's be real, trying to measure this down and then trying to cut it would take me forever. So I made a template, and that way it's just 100 times easier. I took about 10 or 12 pages and I stacked them all together. Then I'm putting the cover on top, and all I'm going to do is take my pencil and mark down the little holes. That way I know where to hole punch the paper. I forgot to mention this, but I did use a paper clip to secure all the pages together. Now I'm going in with my hole puncher and I'm going to punch out the holes. For the next step, you will need jump rings. You can get jump rings from Michael's, Walmart, or any craft or dollar store. They are very easy to find. So I'm going to open one jump ring up, put the notebook cover, the pages, and then the cover again. I'm going to use my pair of pliers and just close down the little jump ring. You want to do the same thing for the other 2 holes. Paper clip, and that is pretty much your basic notebook. After this, you can design them however you like. I made a ton of notebooks using different foam colors, as you can see, and now I'm going to show you 5 different designs that you can do. The first notebook that I'm showing you, I'm going to make a really cute snowflake design on it. Now, part of me is like, what do I explain? Like, you can literally see what I'm doing in this video, but I'm going to try my best through this video and explain it as best as I can. So I'm making these lines and I'm going to make little V-like shapes to give this thing some detail. In the empty areas, I'm going to add little white dots. Now is my favorite part. I'm going to make the cute face. I made this like excited, happy little face on it. I don't know what I'd call it, but yeah. For the next design, I'm going to make a really cute coffee cup. It's kind of inspired by Starbucks, and I'm going to go ahead with this light brown color and make a little, I don't know, cup-like shape, I guess. I'm really bad at explaining shapes, I know. Now I'm going to make the lid using some white acrylic paint. I'm using a darker brown shade to make the label. Then I'm going to take some black acrylic paint and outline the entire cup. If you don't want to outline it, you don't have to. I personally like outlining it. So now I'm going to go ahead and make the cute face. So I'm making a smiley face with some blush, and I'm making the big eyes. And now I'm going to go in with some white and make these squiggly lines so that it looks like the cup is warm. Next up, I'm going to make a really cute cookie. So for this, I'm using a light brown color, and I'm going to make a really big circle. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Now I'm going to make the cute face again. As we all know, I'm obsessed with making faces, so we gotta make the faces, right? Using some brown acrylic paint, I'm going to make the chocolate chips. These don't have to be perfect. They can be however big or small that you want. That's the beauty of making a cookie, that it does not have to look perfect at all. This next design is hands down my favorite one out of all of these notebooks. I'm going to be making a polar bear and I absolutely love how it turned out. I'm using white acrylic paint and I'm making an oval-like shape for the head. Then I'm making kind of like an egg-like shape at the bottom for the body, and now I'm going to add in the feet and the arms. We cannot forget the ears, of course. After that, I'm going to add in a little red scarf. I'm making the face using some black paint. This is totally not relevant, but I filmed this video at 12 a.m. and I'm not gonna lie, but I was really sleepy, and surprisingly, I was able to make these designs. I'm actually really proud of myself because I sleep really early, and for me like 12 or 1 is like really late. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd tell you guys. For the snow, I'm making little white dots again, and I'm going to add in little star-like shapes so that they look like snowflakes. For the final design, I'm going to be making a gingerbread man. So I started by making the face. While the black paint was drying, I took some white and I made the icing. Back to the face, I added the details to the eyes and I also added the blush. Now I'm making a little bow and I'm going to add the buttons. This step is completely optional, but I'm going to take some elastic thread and I'm going to make a closure for the notebook. If you don't have elastic thread, you can also use regular thread. It wouldn't really make a difference. So I'm going to take the thread and cut out a piece of that. Now I'm taking my notebook and I'm going to open up the back cover, mark down 2 dots and punch out the holes. I'm putting in the thread from the back and I'm going to tie a knot. I'm wrapping the thread around the cover like I'm doing right here, and I'm going to put the thread in the other hole and tie a knot again. Finally, I'm cutting off the extra thread. That is pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in a comment down below which notebook cover was your favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my giveaway. I will have all of the details in the description box down below. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. I love you and I'll see you in my next video.